my name is Nuria Martinez Prieto, and I work as an airport planner and project manager for a company called Jacobs. My background is civil engineering, so I studied a civil engineering degree and a master's in that. But then I made my way through these two roles, so airport planner and project manager, which I quite like and I really enjoy actually. So in terms of airport planning, I'm not sure if you guys know what it entails, but if you think of an airport, if any of you have traveled abroad and gone into a plane and walk through a terminal, so you may have seen as you walk in, you see all the check-in desks where you put your luggage and so on, and sometimes you have loads of them if it's a big airport, or you have less. Also, when you get to the plane, you might see, I don't know, through the window that in the pavement that there's some paint markings painted on the ground, and that you have loads of sorts of vehicles, different types of vehicles that access the aircraft and so on. So all that infrastructure, the paint lines, everything. So it's quite important in terms of how to run the airport. So that's what I'm involved as an airport planner. So for example, in terms of the check-in desks, so you might think, oh, how many? Why in this airport there's so many and this other one there's less? So I'm involved in helping the airports understand how many of these infrastructures they need, depending on the capacity of the airport, how many aircraft come in, how many passengers use the airport, and for that we use different types of softwares, obviously following the regulations and so on, and the knowledge that we got through university, but we use these tools that help us understand what are the airport needs. And they look a bit like a video game, most of them actually. So we have one tool called Cast that it's one of a few that you could use, and it looks, if you like, a video game. So it's quite fun using it actually, and also use Aviplan, a software called Aviplan and AutoCAD. And Aviplan is like you can simulate the aircraft moving around the airport, because it's very important also as a planner to understand how they operate, that you are designing something that the aircraft can use, right? So you simulate, so it's like, again, like I say, a video game. You make sure that what you are designing is appropriate. And that's as an airport planner. And as a project manager, what you do is basically coordinate. So you have a leader, like for example in school you might have to do some group projects, and sometimes you get a leader that coordinates, who is doing what in the project, so that you all come as a group and do the correct project. So that's what I do. It's kind of the leaders of a school project who helps coordinate who is doing what, and we have a pot of money that we can use for the project, for the client, so to make sure that we don't go over the budget, the money that we have. Also help as part of project manager, then you discuss with the client the output of the project that you are preparing. So it's very social, so you are talking a lot, so it's not just sitting on your desk, playing on a computer. So I have my working day can vary, so it could be that one day I have to spend all day working on my laptop doing the design, other days full of meetings, because you have to talk to your team to see what everyone is doing, or you also have meetings with the client. So it varies a lot, which makes the day, I don't know, more fun. So it's not just one thing, and actually it's very reassuring that you are part of a need that the society needs. So everyone travels abroad, everyone wants to travel, so I'm helping making that happen as an airport planner, and as a project manager, you actually can be project manager in any other industry. So it's quite versatile. So that's also quite cool. Thank you.